It started. Pretty girls, as we do this for, as we do, pretty
Girl. Yeah.
That's it. That's all I got.
It be us trying to improvise this song. That's hilarious.
That's all I got.
But welcome back to another episode of the Her Soul podcast.
Hello there. What's up, y'all?
What's up? If you don't know the names, they're at the bottom of the screen. But I am Nia Lorraine.
I am Michaela Dominique. Y'all can actually see how it's spelled now.
Right. And
Right.
we bet.
Now
Make
I'm-
sure you watch this on YouTube. That way you can see our face and you can see our name on the screen. Don't forget to hit up the YouTube on the Subway Sound Network page. Look for the Her Soul podcast playlist. And boom, there we are.
We here.
Yo. All right, so we back in the crib. You know, sometimes when things don't go the way that you plan them, sometimes we just have to come back to the crib. It was a holiday weekend. People was getting into things. So, you know, Monday was a little difficult. So here we are.
This is tired. It's tired.
This is true. But here we are. We never failed to not give y'all an episode.
We
So-
gonna give them something.
Right? What you said?
So we gonna give them something.
Oh no, y'all still getting something. Here we are. We still here.
That's all.
We not failing to give y'all an episode.
Still here.
We will find a way,
Why am I voguing?
way out of no way.
Why am I voguing? We still here.
Who just got the
Must be nice. Must be fucking nice. I'm tired of getting these hey boo texts. Like, son, do you see this? I have a brand. I can't be walking around like this right now.
barbers don't really say hey boo text. So I'm
I got the
that.
hey boo text twice. Y'all know I'm supposed to be locked by now. Not locked yet.
but my nail tech do be sending me some hey boo text sometimes. And I'd be like, okay, well if you're not gonna be there, let me go to one of the other girls at the shop.
I
Like,
look at unfortunate.
my nails gotta be done. Like I'm not about to walk out looking crazy. Absolutely no way.
Why is I'm trying to make sure my fucking toaster is not in this shot.
Not the toaster. It's okay. We in the house. Like it's all right.
Just
For
like
goodness sake, I got a plant hanging up in the background.
at least you got something cute. I got a fucking exposed beams and pipes and shit like that. But that's how the apartment is. And I got
Right, that's you can do. That's nothing. That's not up to you.
yeah. It's cute though. It's a loft. It's giving loft.
It's giving loft.
Yeah.
All right.
I worked on
Again,
my
it was a holiday weekend. So what was you up to this weekend?
I went to 2 parties. I went to Beautiful Faces. I saw a lot of beautiful faces.
Beauty.
I saw a lot of beautiful faces. I said, "Oh, you cute. You cute. You cute.
You got me
Y'all
weak.
cute. Y'all all cute." Nah, for real though. The men were they were really cute. I was like, "Wow."
All right, so you met.
I ain't talked to nobody. I told you my hair not done. I'm like, I didn't feel good about myself. My outfit was cute as fuck though, but if my hair isn't cute, I don't feel cute, if that makes sense. It's a girl thing. Like my hair, it was hot as fuck.
And that's how I felt that day at the thing. I was like, y'all,
Yeah, like
my hair is crazy. It's giving
it's giving,
afro is giving.
it's just giving like I had the audacity to do my baby hairs once again. I came outside, it's like it looks
The baby hairs was not giving.
nah, bitch. I was like, you know what? I'm just here. I bought my
It was hot this weekend too.
Yeah, I was like, I bought my ticket already. I'm like, I might as well just be here. It's okay. Nah, but the
pup is cute.
I'm sick of it. I want my
But I mean, sometimes we just gotta make do what we gotta do. I get the feeling though, because when something is not done, I don't be feeling like 100% like my best. But
yeah, like I had to cancel outfits and stuff like that. Cause you know how your hair,
oh,
so
yeah.
you know, like your certain hairstyles supposed to go with that outfit. So like, damn, I had to improvise.
Yeah,
But,
sometimes
yeah.
the fit, you gotta have a better fit.
Yeah, like I just have like I can't even wear this now because this is too cute and my hair is not cute. So I was like, damn, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I pay attention to detail too much like that for it to be not, you know, it's just like I can't.
But the fit was cute. I saw the fit with the Concept CMX. That was really cute.
I showed the little skin.
That was cute. Yeah, I had a little skin out this weekend. Some skirts, some dresses.
Yeah, like it was a skirt. It was a skirt weekend. It was giving skirt.
Yes, it was a skirt weekend. Had the skirts out, dresses out. The legs was definitely out.
It was giving legs. Y'all gonna see these tattoos.
But I'm like, y'all know I love summer, so the legs is gonna be out in the summer.
I like summer
because not be inside in the summer unless like I'm making like a quick move and I just threw on some pants. But like If it's planned that I'm going out, the legs is out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I hate pants. So I really truly hate pants. I don't like them. They're really uncomfortable.
You know, the legs be out in the summer. I'm not opposed to pants because when it's cold, I'm cold.
Yeah, I know, but like
I know I be freezing. When it's cold, I be cold. So when it ain't warm, I be like, ooh, let me cover my legs, bitch, because they be freezing. I don't got time. I hate being cold.
I do too. I don't know. I'm like, it was giving legs for Saturday. I said for Saturday. I ain't going nowhere Saturday. Friday, it gave legs.
Saturday, where'd I go Saturday?
I didn't do shit on Saturday.
I feel like I did something Saturday, but I don't remember.
I went to Cups and Combos too. That was cute.
Sunday I went to the crab boil. That was fun.
I was allergic. I wish I was able to partake in seafood activities.
That was fun. It was funny. Like at the end, like it low key turned into like a throwback shot party.
That sounds fun. I'm like, yeah, I wish I could do something
really like in there like booping it and shit.
Nah. I'll leave one out Friday. Cups and Combos was cute too. I never been before, so that was cool. I liked it. I liked all the games. I was playing
days is just intermingling.
Everything feels the same. So I'm like, especially if you party hop. So I felt like that was Saturday. But Saturday, I think I went out to eat with my homeboy, and that's it. I ain't really do nothing that much. I ain't really do nothing.
Yes. Oh, Saturday. It's Saturday when my car broke down, or was that Friday? That was Friday. Friday, my car broke down.
Damn.
But I got it fixed. Like it broke down by my cousin's house, and my cousin lived right around the corner from AutoZone.
Oh, you lit,
yeah, right. So I went right to the AutoZone, and you know, sometimes the AutoZones in New York, like in the hood, they be having like mechanics be sitting in the AutoZone ready to fix niggas' cars.
Mm-hmm.
So I got the shit like it's like it broke down, but then it was like it got fixed in like 2 hours. So it was like
you lucky as hell.
But I had to drop bread on that, but we good.
Whose car is that? Oh my god.
But that was my Friday night. So Friday night was it wasn't given because my car broke down. Right. Shit was supposed to be fun, but then my car broke down. So the car ruined the shit. And then Saturday, I don't remember what happened Saturday. I feel like Saturday I was a little in my head about the car breaking down. But I just can't remember what happened Saturday. I think it was just niggas went out for drinks and food. Like honestly.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I had like
Saturday was just
a chill day. It was a chill day.
But
because it's supposed to rain. Because I'm like, so I didn't plan anything. So
it was supposed to rain, right? So niggas didn't really have a concrete plan. So what happened was I just went out with a few friends for drinks and food. Yes, I do remember Saturday. I really did margaritas. Yeah, and then Sunday was the boil. Sunday was the boil, and then Monday was family barbecue. I ate mad food. Like now, I feel like I don't want to eat no food.
You must be nice. I'm like, I just been there. Like, who's having cookouts? Nobody has cookouts anymore. So I'm like, I just sat.
And like, you really gotta rely on like the older relatives, but like, it's really our time to like be the cookout holders. But like low key, like us late 20s, early 30s, a lot of us don't have the things that you need to have the cookout. Like, niggas don't have houses.
So we have like apartment buildings, but
the housing market is ass. So like, even if you doing your best and you get into the bag, you can't get a house because some rando rich person is taking the house that you was about to take because they putting whole cash down and you was just putting, you know, your little thing and then you was gonna get your move. Right.
That's what I was gonna do. I was trying to get
a house, right? Like some of us we got apartments with rooftops and shit, but like it ain't giving plan in advance. Right. It's not giving the same vibe as like when you know, when it's like a family house and the cookouts in the backyard and all that. It's not giving the same vibe. Right. So you still gotta rely on like the older cousins to like have the space to have
nobody like around my age or a little bit older don't have a house right now. Everybody
like a lot of my friends, we don't have houses, and like some of my friends that do have houses don't live in New York. That's one. They don't live in the tri-state, and then they also are like wives and husbands, and they got kids and shit. So it's different. Like
it's not gonna be like a chill event with adults. You're gonna have some kids running around too.
Right, it's different. I mean, like, but granted, like my family, when you with West Indians, the kids are running around anyway and don't nobody pay. Like, not that nobody pay them any attention, but like the kids is there, but the adults are still having a great time.
Get some juice, they be all right.
Yeah, like the kids is there, but the adults is having a great time. I don't know. I've never been to any cookout family wise where the adults was not lit and the kids was there. Like the adults is still having a great time. Like Niggas is not even phased by the kids being there.
Bend over, practice. Why
Yes,
did I put my
they
head?
definitely was playing a GBM at the party.
I just need to hear that. I just need to hear that.
Practice.
That came on when I was in the shower. I was like, oh, okay. I ain't trying to slip.
Gymnast. Sorry.
Yeah, it came on when I was in the shower. I wasn't trying to slip, so I had to take it easy.
Please don't. That's the worst place for anybody to fall is in the fucking.
Right, and I live by myself too, so I just be spread out in the
Please
fucking bathroom.
relax.
Yeah, I know. I'm very paranoid for stuff like that. I'm not trying to die.
Do not be fucking whining up in the shower, please.
I'll just wait till I get out.
Yes.
Wait till I get
On
out.
stable ground.
Right, because I was like, oh shit, okay, wait a minute.
Yes, because do not the shower. The bathroom is the worst place to fall.
Yeah, I say first of all, I have things to do, so if I hurt myself, there will be no show. So
the bathroom is the worst place to fall.
That's like the worst
so
thing.
much porcelain or glass that you can fall and bust
exactly.
your head on. No.
Not doing that.
No more whining in the shower, please.
Is that the title? No more whining in the shower.
No more whining in the shower. That's the title of this episode. No more whining in the shower.
I won't. I'm sorry.
Skip over the soca and the dance hall in the shower.
It was on shuffle.
You gotta skip it. Say
I was about to get out the shower and do that.
Next song, please. Not activating.
I'm gonna let it do what it wanted to do.
Because you don't need to be tempted. Because
this close. I was like, yo, I forgot I got something to do. I can't do this.
Yo, I forgot I got something to do. Please.
I can't die today. That's bad.
No.
Yeah, that was my weekend. I didn't really do shit.
It's still going up outside with them fireworks.
That's what I'm saying. What is that noise?
Yesterday, like I was praying, I was like, all right, after today,
it was going.
I gotta use all of them joints last night. Do not have a repeat of 2020.
They still got more.
Yeah, literally. Fireworks went on July 4th and they did not stop for months. Every fucking day.
Right. It's still going now. I hear them now.
Me too. That's why I'm like, y'all not gonna do this again.
I'm like, it's not even that dark yet.
Y'all did this for 2 years. Like, y'all traumatized us for 2 years.
Like, relax, for real.
Please, no more. It's over. The 4th.
I didn't go to sleep.
We don't even need to be celebrating the 4th of July because America.
We wasn't free.
Right. America ain't even lit. America ain't even where it's supposed to be at.
America is giving trash. It's really giving trash.
Exactly. Like, there's nothing for us to celebrate about.
They didn't deserve a birthday today. Well, the other day. That's what people saying. America don't deserve to celebrate.
You know, I learned something this morning. Let me read these tweets from this morning. I retweeted them. I feel like I knew this, but I knew it.
Is it about slavery?
Kind of, sort of. I knew it, but I didn't know like the correct like times and dates. So Black people in New York City in the 19th century would avoid celebrating the 4th of July, both because of white oppression and because it was dangerous.
So we celebrate the 5th instead.
White male New Yorkers used the holiday to attack black neighborhoods. So instead, Black New Yorkers celebrated on the 5th. It was their Emancipation Day. Also because of how slavery was gradually abolished in New York State, final date of slavery fell on the 5th of July. Freedom days like Juneteenth existed throughout the U.S. on different days for different Black communities. In the United States, in New York City, they celebrated the 5th of July with oysters and some cold water toast. If in abolitionist circles, which were often temperance supporters as well. If you are just now feeling uncomfortable with the 4th, consider the history of the 5th. So,
a little history facts.
We wasn't really celebrating America. Like I tweeted that yesterday too. I'm like, don't start no think pieces about the 4th of July because people are just excited to have a day off in the summer. Like,
right, just
don't treat it as more than that. Like, and I feel like even growing up, like the 4th was just like you just knew it because like you knew somebody was going to be barbecuing. And you knew like you might throw some sparklers around. You might wear like a blue shirt, your white forces, like you know what I'm saying. Like, but you was never like America.
Yeah, right. We never said let's go America. Like all we was playing is Caribbean music. We didn't really
care. Right. Nobody was really like, oh yay, America. Like no, nigga.
We was like, what? We wasn't like, yeah, America. We wasn't doing that shit.
Happy to have a day off and another day to be around each other and have a good time. Like it wasn't Like people is literally like waving an American flag. Like anything I did, there was never an American flag present. Like
My father be flying an American flag at the house. I'm like, sir, I'm
no,
gonna I'm gonna
it
let
was
him
never
fly.
an American flag present for any. Like maybe on a T-shirt, maybe on a, you know
He
what
had
I'm saying? Maybe on the napkins, maybe on the plates, but
yeah,
like it
nah, he had
wasn't.
that's
I
big
wasn't
ass.
swinging no flag around.
He had a big ass flag in front of the house. I'm like, my nigga, come on now.
Like my guy, you got to get
You're
rid of
not
that.
even
You
from
got to get
here.
rid of my guy. You
You're
can't.
not even from here. But I'm gonna let it rock because he's in the middle.
He doesn't even go here.
Here, he doesn't even go here. But I'll let it rock because he's in the military. So I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna let you have that.
Oh yeah, that's different. See, you got to start with that.
I know, but
You have to start with my dad is in the military. That's why he hangs an American flag.
but I don't
You
support.
got to start with that.
But even when I was little, I thought that was weird. I was like, why don't you have the Guyanese flag? That's what I always ask. He said that would put a target on us. I'm like, you know what? You might have a point. Maybe
You think?
we
I
didn't.
mean, in Brooklyn, no, that would have never put no target on you. That's normal.
Remember, I lived in Jersey in a fucking.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe I don't know Jersey. What part? It's
There's
no.
mad black people there, but I didn't think it would be a problem. But he probably knew more than I did. I don't know.
Maybe he had like secret military intel.
Maybe top flight security shit. I don't know.
Top flight security. I love to tell somebody they top flight security.
Me,
That's
I always
my
call
favorite.
people that be doing the most. I'm like, you
Mhm.
top flight. Why you guarding that shit with your life?
Right. All right, top flight. I see you.
Right,
That's
right.
my like. That's my favorite.
Die for the shit too. That's what he's saying. I'm like, oh my god, you gonna
I'm
die
like,
for
yo,
the
I
shit
see
too?
you, top flight. Do your
You gonna
thing.
die for the shit too? Heard you.
Do your thing, top flight. That's
Right.
like this
So
TikTok I
you're
saw
the
the other day. The
king.
girl was like, I don't know how to be. She was like, I'm trying to practice this soft life shit. She like, but I don't know how to be soft. She like, cause the New Yorker in me want to call you a bozo so much. Like, I don't know how to be soft.
What did I post the other day? And I was like, yo, this is definitely me when niggas be trying to flirt with me. And I'm like, oh, this is me. I'm really offended. The dude be like, hey, I'd be like, yo. And then the guy be like, you so fine. Just want to let you know that. And then the girl was like, appreciate you, big homie. And then the guy was like, oh, manly ass.
That be me. I
Oh,
be like, yo,
manly ass.
good looks.
The girl like, all right, big dog, be easy out here. And that's exactly me.
That be
That's
me. I be like, yo, thanks, good looks.
thanks. Appreciate you.
Right.
Good
I
looks.
be like, good looks.
Do I have to add on thanks now or something?
Yeah, like
I
that
got
doesn't
something now.
naturally come out of my mouth.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh, thanks, son. Appreciate
You
you.
gotta be like OD fine for me to
Yeah,
like
because that's when I start giggling, act like a fucking little ass girl.
yeah, and I start acting like a yeah.
Thanks.
You gotta be fine for me
I'm
to start doing some dumb
like,
shit like
thanks. Like,
yeah, but like regular, I'd be like, good looks, bro.
I'm like,
Yo, I do that all the time. I be like,
I'm like thumbs up, like this.
good looks. Yeah, like I don't know what it is.
You the man. Thanks.
But like
Appreciate
I feel like I don't know, it's so hard to describe like how that is because I feel like there's many days where like I'm super feminine, but then there's other days where it's just
right.
like
Like I could switch it off and on. When I be OD, I be playing sometimes. But like I could switch it on and off if I really want to. I have to really like, oh, this nigga, okay.
I
That's
said, like I gotta the feeling have to be mutual. Like I have to feel
right.
like it
Right.
we going back and forth, and I really got to be into it for me to
Right,
like really be
exactly.
like.
And usually I'm really not into it. So because there sometimes the guy's approach be really like
That was like that damn Big Lotto when she said like, "Don't be sliding in my DM sending me no emoji. Like, how do you want me to respond to an emoji? What
right,
you want me
like
to say?
use your
You
words.
sent me a bullseye emoji. Okay, whoop de doo. What you want me to say?
What you want me to do? Like, where's my thumbs? My
Like
thumbs?
she said, oh, you sent me pull up. You expect me to get dressed and pull up? Like,
I'm
no,
like, who are you? Who am I? What am I pulling up?
no, right? I don't know you.
We grown. I'm not pulling up to shit.
I
If
don't know you,
it
sir.
ain't
Like,
the address to a restaurant, I'm not pulling up. Leave me alone.
I pull up when we get to that part of that we've
Yeah,
known each other for
yeah.
enough
This
time for
ain't
me
no
to pull
pull
up.
up.
But you can't just slide in my DM on some pull up. I don't know
Oh,
you.
first of all, you have my number. Why you DMing me telling me to pull up? That's weird.
I don't
And
know.
even if you don't have my number, you're not gonna get it now because you DM me telling me to
Right?
pull up.
Because you
That's
DM me
weird.
pull up. I don't know
Like,
you.
okay,
Don't
we
send me
kiki in
no
the
emoji.
DMs, but like if we don't have my number and stuff like that, and we're not texting, you don't have no right to tell me to pull up.
Exactly. Don't send me no emoji. Like be straightforward. Like,
Hi, how are
yeah, like, hey, how are you? I just, scrolling
You're
through your page, da 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 da.
like what?
I can give you a little bit more conversation if you say that than
Don't
like
be saying
for
or
me.
putting the eye emoji. Like, what am
Yeah,
I supposed to do with that? I can see. I see you. We see each other. Like, what are we?
like
Okay,
when I send the eye emojis, I'm sending them like I be laughing, like
right.
or like if you did something like you kind of spill some tea, then I'll send the eye emoji like ooh spill the rest. Like
Like, okay, proceed. Like,
yeah, but like the eye emoji for me is not like I use it in that context if I'm talking to a guy in that context. You know what I'm saying? Like if
right.
we
Like, you can't just be using it. You don't even know me.
yeah, I don't but I don't just use it first round. Like I don't know you. So not
Like,
like
who are you?
I don't know you well enough to use it like that. To be like, oh,
Oh, you using
yeah, like I don't get jiggy with you like that.
I don't know you.
I well since we had brought up America and we kind of got
Not America. Wow, the ghetto.
America and done it
The
again
ghetto.
and took something away. We are in the ghetto. What did Rick James say? In the ghetto. We are
Since
in
I
the
was a young boy living in the ghetto. I'm sorry, that's my song. I will,
ghetto.
I
We
will
are
break up in
in
the whole
the
verse. I'm
ghetto.
sorry.
We are in the ghetto, y'all. They
Yeah.
have overturned. Clarence Ugly Thomas has overturned Roe versus Wade.
That's flawless. Damn. Damn.
Well, is he? Is what do we eat? Is he? He's not a snack. He never was a snack. He was never going to be a
I
snack.
don't know. I just
That's
always see
why.
him as
That's why
old.
he has a palm colored wife. Um, they should actually overturn Loving v. Virginia. So
Oh
him and
my
his palm
God. Where's
colored
the
wife.
button? Where's the button? Where's
They
the
need to
button?
overturn Loving versus Virginia so his
We
palm
will,
colored
we
wife and
will,
him cannot be together
will,
anymore. But you see, they're not going to
we
do that.
will, we will.
We will. We will. I love cartoon references because I really did watch a lot of cartoons. That SpongeBob shit cracked me up. We will,
That's
we
what I'm
will.
saying. I was like, oh my God. We will help. Send the flood. Help.
Help,
Help.
police,
Help. That was my next thing. Oh my God.
help. That's one of the funniest videos. Like,
Cause that's accurate as fuck. Cause like sometimes
because he just like I couldn't imagine myself being on a train and that man just started yelling,
I'm probably
"Help,
dying.
police,
I'm like,
help!"
what is happening? It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. You yelling like that, my nigga.
And it was winter because the man that was yelling help had on a North Face. So y'all in the train station.
It's cold.
It's brick outside. It's probably hot in the station. Y'all been on this train. The train is being held at the station. The doors is wide open, and this man is yelling, "Help!
Police! Police!
Police!"
Help! Yo.
No, but for real, they need to overturn Loving versus Virginia so him and his palm colored wife can no longer be together. But they're not going to do that. So instead,
Oh my God.
so instead, they
Wow.
overturned Roe versus Wade. And now abortion is illegal in many states. Thankfully, I live in New York State. Thankfully, you live in New Jersey. And it is not illegal. It is protected by law in the states that we live in. But many states, all that middle of America and that deep, deep South, some of y'all will no longer be allowed to exercise that right as a woman under any circumstance, which I do feel like I don't like to get too political on things because I feel like sometimes politics and church and religion and all that stuff, people just go back and forth arguing opinion after a while. But I do feel that as women, we do need to speak on this. And I think that I feel like as we're going back as a country, we're like reversing,
we're going backwards. I'm like, what is happening? We're supposed to be advancing. Like,
right.
2022. Why are we going back to like 1855? I'm just making up a date, but like, why? Technically, no, I'm not lying.
Yeah, like, right. We in there have this no freedoms like we did then.
Like, you might as well. So,
Exactly.
I guess I was kind of accurate. We're going back to shit like that. It doesn't make sense to me. We're supposed to be progressing, not moving backwards. Why? And first of all, why are men telling us what the fuck to do? You old. This doesn't affect you.
Nobody wants to have your baby. Like, bro.
No, you ain't got no sperm left. Why the fuck we telling us what to do?
And on top of that, like, I just feel like a lot of rich people, well, rich men benefit from the acts of that were overturned.
Get it done.
Like, most, yeah, and it, yo, did you see there's a Google Doc out of like a lot of the politicians who like had mistresses who had to have abortions and
Ooh,
stuff.
there's some tea. There's
Girl,
tea.
it's some tea. So I do feel like, like I said again, we're going back as a country, and
It
I'm
doesn't.
not here for it, man. Like, just for lack of me really getting in depth and me really starting to like spit out a whole bunch of SAT words, I'm
You
just
know
not
what
feeling it.
you know how I could get, so I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah, I just don't really understand where we're going and what the fight is about. But I do know that everybody needs to stop asking Black women to help them fight. We did not get y'all here. Y'all
Niggas is
never
tired. We
listened to us.
tired.
Y'all
Y'all
don't
been
listen to
listening
us.
the whole time.
Rosa
We
Parks told y'all Clarence Thomas was not the man, and y'all
Rosa
still
Parks said that, right?
hired. Y'all still hired this man. I mean, elected this man. Well, that's hiring him.
You said Rosa Parks said that, right?
Rosa Parks told y'all this
I
nigga
remember
is
that.
not it, and y'all didn't. Y'all never listen to Black women until it's too
He's
late.
not that
And then
nigga.
y'all want us
He's
to
not
come
the
and
man.
clean up the mess. We're not cleaning up this mess, because if we're going to call a spade, now I do know this is a podcast, I gotta watch what I say. But if we're gonna call a spade, they didn't overturn this because we're not having babies.
We will, basically.
We will.
That's
They're
all.
not. They didn't overturn Roe versus Wade because there's not enough babies in the
Don't
Black.
let me put the. I'm not gonna put the hat on today, so
Yeah,
that's
that's what I have to say on that. And I do, again, I want to bring up just one small thing. I feel like people in 2016, people decided that, and this is, I'm not no big Hillary Clinton fan. Let me just say that before I disclose. But people felt as though like we were electing a lesser of two evils, right? And a lot of people didn't go out and vote. And because you didn't go out and vote and President Trump was elected, things like this are now happening because he was the one who appointed about three of those Supreme Court justices who ruled in favor of overturning Roe versus Wade. So you might not have liked Hillary, but every single thing that lady said in those emails and every single thing that lady said has happened. So, like I said, I'm not her biggest fan. I wasn't super gung-ho on her either, but I just knew he wasn't the one. And we ended up in that situation, and here we are now. So before we close out on this section, like I said, stop relying on Black women to fix y'all messages because y'all don't listen to us.
What caused the fucking vote? We voted. Y'all didn't. Y'all voted for who y'all wanted to vote for.
We know how he got all those votes. It was about 53% of the y'all.
Yes, exactly. So like, don't blame us. We did our part. We did what we were supposed to do.
53% of the palm-colored women voted for that man.
Oh my God.
And that's that on that.
Yeah, like y'all could Google that.
Eventually, because of this, more things are going to happen, and I feel like a lot of them are going to start to affect the Black community more. Like that one affects us, but not really, because they didn't really overturn it. In my opinion, again, this is opinion. I feel like they didn't overturn Roe versus Wade because there's not enough Black babies being born. They barely make sure that Black mothers stay alive after childbirth.
I was about to say that. I was about to say
they didn't overturn that because they want more Black babies. Let's call a spade a spade.
That's right.
So I feel like this one thing can now lead into like a ripple effect of other things happening.
Everything is gonna get undone.
Yeah, and I don't think people realize that. They just was like, oh, I don't like Hillary Clinton, so I'm not voting.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all, oh child, man.
And like I know people argue the whole, well, Democrats is not this and Republicans is not this. Like,
but first of
all,
one
thing I heard recently on TikTok, like I don't follow this page, but it comes up on my For You page, and it's these two guys that like literally go out and ask, like,
oh, I seen that,
the Republicans, like people that like in these hick towns in the country,
they're not
smart, right? And like one of the guys said one time in a video, he was like, Republicans don't often vote in favor of things that are going to change for them. They just like being in control and being able to tell other people no. Like overturning Roe versus Wade and like you being excited about that as a man in the middle of Oklahoma, like that doesn't give you health care. That doesn't raise your wages. That doesn't do anything beneficial for you. You just are excited because you got to tell a woman no. Like
I think
It doesn't do anything for you. Like a lot of times Republicans are always voting for shit or going for shit just so that they have the ability to tell
to say
people no.
no. They just want control. That's basically what it is.
Like, cause a lot of the shit does nothing for the people that be going up. Like, okay, maybe the senators, right? Because they have money. So, like, if they knock up a mistress, they could pay for her to get an abortion.
Exactly. Like it
If
doesn't.
you, right, if you, Chad from Wyoming, knock a bitch up, you can't pay for that abortion no more. And now you, oh, I
Ask,
was against abortion, but
but
now this lady
now,
gonna have to have that baby.
yeah, now I cheated on my wife and shit like that with my cousin, and now I can't have the baby.
We woo.
Sorry, sorry. I had to do a little ignorance in there. My bad, y'all. But
Yeah, like they just be voting to say no. And it's like none of that, like I said, you didn't gain any help, you didn't get any health care for that. Your wages didn't increase. You know, like your property taxes didn't go down.
it's
Like
just all the
nothing
control.
that
It's
affects
very,
you changed for the better.
it's just very,
You cheering for that looks really stupid to me.
it's just very ignorant, very fucking ignorant. Doesn't make sense. I don't understand it. I never will understand it. I will never understand America because it's ghetto. It's really getting ghetto. I don't know. And I'm like, I'm just saying, Roe versus Wade being overturned is not just about abortion. People get abortions for other reasons. Like,
Right, exactly. Like it's not just about, oh, I didn't want to have this, but like now
no, you got health reasons.
you're going to force women who sometimes cannot carry.
Yeah,
Like
rape. You got
sometimes
rape.
women, you get pregnant and you have, I think it's called like an ectopic
Toxic.
pregnancy
Yeah, you have that.
when the egg goes into the fallopian tube. Like now
Yeah,
you're
it's a lot of
forced
things.
exactly. You're
Besides
going
just not having a kid,
to put their life on the line.
right? Especially Black women because we have the higher risk. So like,
Come to New York, y'all. Come to New Jersey. Come to Connecticut.
just do. I don't. This is. I don't know.
Don't
Make fucking sense.
go to California, places where it's okay.
Hey, like,
Stay there. I know the taxes is high, the rent is high, but we just gonna have to stay here because
I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
girl, like
I'm scared. I'm scared.
you
It's.
can go to North Carolina. I believe in North Carolina is still legal. It's still okay.
I'm scared. I'm gonna stay where I'm at, folks.
Oh yeah, but I'm definitely staying where I'm at. For
Cause
now.
y'all could come out here though.
Yeah, like because it's too much. Also, America is really wilding with my good sis BRITTNEY GRINER.
Can you see the lady already?
They refused to bring that lady home. She done wrote a letter. I did what's today? A few days ago,
You saw that tweet, right?
yeah, there was some tweets being put out by, I guess, I'm not sure if this woman is at the trial because the trial is in Russia, but these are some of the things that she has said. Day one of the BRITTNEY GRINER trial reveals what the State Department has been saying is true. BG is being wrongfully detained. The customs agent said that they found 0.7 grams of THC, whether planted or hers. According to Russian law, she should only be facing a fine, not 4 months in jail. There was a student recently with way more THC content found on her that was fined the equivalent of $230 US because she violated an administrative law, not a criminal one. The amount BG allegedly had, whether hers or planted, is not considered large scale in Russian law. Far from it. Yet she's being charged for large scale distribution. She is definitely being used as a political pawn, retaliation, and as a hostage. The Russians probably asked the other witnesses not to show up after being embarrassed that they got this so wrong. 0.7 grams in a pen is like $15 to $20 in Detroit. 4 months in jail over $15. These witnesses even mentioned it was a personal use amount. The Russian government knows it's a personal use amount, yet they still want to charge her as if she is a large-scale drug dealer. Make it make sense. You can't because it doesn't. Purely political and retaliatory. Drop the charges and the trial, free BG. In the United States, we call it time served. So basically, they are holding my sis over there wrongfully. And I put this earlier in my story. I feel like if she was a male athlete, she would have been home. Because I just feel like there would have been
It would have been mad shit going up
and different league. Like it don't even matter. Like I just feel like the endorsement people, the league,
everybody would have won Russia's ass if this
exactly to make sure that this
if
athlete
it was LeBron, that nigga would have been home by now. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, and I just feel like maybe I don't want to OD because like I don't want people coming for us, but I feel like maybe they thought like, oh, us holding BRITTNEY Griner will get what we want from America.
What the fuck do they want? We don't have shit anymore.
I don't know, but it's not working in their
anything.
favor, and I just wish they would release her to let it and just let it go. Because like I got into like a little conversation with somebody in my in my timeline today after I posted that story, and he was like, oh well, I just feel like she made a dumb decision and she should never did that and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, BRITTNEY goes to Russia every off season because she literally is a part of the Russian national team. Like, well, not national team, but she's a part of one of the teams in Russia. And she plays over there with like different WNBA players. Like she's teammates with Courtney Vandersloot and Allie Quigley. Like they all play on the same team in Russia to get paid more. They actually get paid more money out there than they do.
What is that team we've been trying to help? Or
I mean, I don't know how much they can do because they are Russian based. Like, yeah, like so I don't know how much they can do. But yeah, like I was like, she goes over there every year. I'm pretty sure that pen is not the first time she's ever left with that pen. It's not enough money. It's not enough THC for them to hold her, even according to their own law. They should have just fined her and let her go. I was like, so this is a wrongful, detained situation. And, I just told the guy, I'm like, we're just gonna have to agree to disagree because I don't see where it's that big of a deal. Like, oh, she just made a dumb choice and she's just gonna have to live with it. It's like, nah, bro, like they're holding her because he was like, oh, I don't think if it was a male they would have done. I'm like, hell yeah, like any male dominated sport has enough money and enough thing to have made much noise to get that person back home. The WNBA doesn't have that. So
I don't like this.
Yeah, but free BG for real, bring her back home, like because I'm just thinking like how much like she's gonna need, like how much help she's gonna need after she get home, like
because that's a lot.
You don't know what the hell is happening to her in those.
You don't know she's getting tortured. You don't know what's happening to her over there. Like
she don't have nobody. She just in like when you're in jail, obviously like you don't have anybody, but like at least if you in home, like people could visit, people could tell you stuff like. We don't know if whatever's being said out there, she's getting it. Like people are saying, like some of her teammates and some of the other women in the league and her family, her wife, they're saying they write her letters and stuff, but we don't even know if she's getting it.
She's getting them, right? Like I remember I was reading somewhere that they said that she wasn't even getting the calls from her wife.
Yeah, like they're not even letting her get the call. So like we don't even know what's going on over there. We don't know her mental state. We don't know anything. And I don't know. I don't understand whatever they're asking for, like why you just don't give it up. Like unless it's like I don't even know what they're asking for, but like at this point, just give it up. Like, just give her up. Bring her back home. Like I'm not understanding. Like she had to write a letter to the White House to beg y'all to bring her home. Like what the hell? I
don't think that man could read. So
wee woo, please.
You're a little senile. I will forever say that. I don't care. It's something wrong. I feel like he don't even know he's president. Sorry. I said this before. I don't know why you look so shocked. I said this before.
Wee woo.
The way, you know what?
Free BG.
It's a Pastelle.
Free BG and America.
You gotta
right. America, you gotta do better.
Let me stop and my phone get tapped. Let me be quiet. You don't know if they're listening. The KBG might be listening too. I ain't got time.
Please, not you talking about Stranger Things, please.
No, that's a real. I heard of the KBG before Stranger
Things. And they not listening to us, I don't think.
You don't know that.
I don't put it past America. I don't know if they listening to us over there.
I know. I'm just playing. It's everywhere though.
America definitely listening.
Hell yeah. Like I feel like we getting tapped. I feel like the phones be getting tapped all the time.
But please, y'all, free BG. Enough is enough.
Free her till free her. That don't make sense. It don't make sense.
Free her till they free her for real.
Yeah, because like anywho, we're gonna get into some lighter news. So y'all seen Northwest in that jacket, right? That's a tiny ass jacket. And I'm glad everybody's on the same page. Cropping came out that fucking picture. She's not
dressed without that man. She can't dress without that man.
Get her out the picture. How many legging boots you have?
But my thing is North dressing herself?
I feel like she is.
Because North could dress. So that's my question. Is North dressing herself or is Kim using all of her energy to dress her kids and then she doesn't know what to do with herself?
like Kim. I feel like Norv has a lot of like. I feel like she knows what she wants. I don't feel like Kim is dressing her. Kim can't even dress herself. So why is she dressing?
That's what I'm saying. Like, is she exerting all of her energy dressing her kids?
I highly doubt it. Like she's gonna put them legging boots on and call it a day in a shirt.
So who's dressing? You think North is dressing herself?
How does she pee? Like, how do you use the bathroom in legging boots? Because it's all one. It's all one unit.
You just got pull. I mean, you just got to pull the legging part down past where you know.
That seems so annoying.
But your shoes are still on because you ain't pull the shoe part off.
What if your feet start hurting? What do you do?
I mean, you still got to squat. So
this is very weird. I don't know.
It's like wearing a bodysuit or a romper.
I can't wear those. I have a weak ass bladder. I don't wear them shits no more. I just know I always gotta go to the bathroom when I wear those shits. I don't understand. Like my bladder's like, nah, bitch, you can't wear this. You gotta go to the bathroom every 2 seconds. I'm dead serious. Like even like I feel like I wear them when I'm drinking, and I don't understand that. Like I don't make the right decision. Like I know I'm about to go to brunch. Why would I wear a romper?
I used to wear rompers.
I don't wear them no more.
It was just easy outfits.
Yeah, I feel like I look like
I just feel like accessorize. Very simple.
Just put that shit on. I like a jumpsuit, like a baggy coverall jumpsuit.
I like jumpsuits.
I need to get done.
I got legs, so I like jumpsuits.
I don't, so I don't have them. I have little itty bitty legs.
But now, shout out to North. She's really out here herself. She look good.
Right. She's like, I hope he releases Pastelle one day.
So cute.
I'm like, yo, you goes. I wish I had my daddy's archives.
Right.
I wish he released that line. I remember him giving it to Ian Connor in 2016. I don't know why you give it to that man out of all fucking people, but because he
woo.
Another weevil. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know why you would give that to him out of all people, but I'm glad he distanced himself from him because like that man, that little toe looking ass nigga is a problem. So sorry. Anywho, what is he
look like a toe?
He does. It's giving like it's like if you touch him, you get like warts. I don't want to touch him.
Sasquatch big toe.
Yeah, it's just like the chills. Ugh. Yeah, he just gives me the chills. He just gives me bad vibes. But yeah, I hope he
dress Saint too. You think North dress Saint?
Yeah, I feel like she's the mastermind. That's little Kanye.
Saint?
No, North.
I think both of them have a big touch of Kanye in them. Did you see him in that video when he was like, "Hey weirdos"?
Yeah, I think if you're watching this, I hate you. I feel that.
Kanye definitely would have said something like that. Like both of them are very present and within.
Right. I just need him to release that jacket and all the rest of his clothes, and maybe do a deep dive in all the stuff he wore again. Because it first was supposed to come out in 2008. That's when he started wearing the jacket and stuff like that. But it just, I don't know why. I never finished watching the video. I don't know why the line was never created, but like he had a couple pieces. Even Rihanna was in a piece too. I just wish he would have released it because I like the Yeezy stuff, but like I'm tired of it. Like everybody's walking around in neutrals and bland shades and stuff like that. I wish
Yeezy and essentials, everybody's in neutral colors.
Yeah, I'm like, we just need to make fashion fun again. Like, can we put on some colors? Like, I don't have no problem with the nudes if I can't find nothing to wear that day. I would throw on an essentials fit in 2.5.
Yeah. Oh, look, I don't ever complain about essentials because I
have no problem with that. But I'm like, I wish.
But I understand what you're saying because it's only like people to wear neutrals.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. I'm like, could we do something else? Like, for example, have you seen Kid Super's fashion show?
No, I didn't see it. Do they have pictures out?
Yeah, like I like stuff like that. I'm like, we need to make fashion fun again. Like he literally does the paintings and then puts them on clothes. It looks really cool.
That's why I like apparel, the Nina Chanel Abney apparel.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, the artwork is
like can we make fashion fun again? Cause like I'm tired of the fucking BBL fashions. I'm not wearing fucking sweaty sheer. I'm not doing that all the time. I'm not with. It's an insider. Oh, it's an insider. I forgot. Me and Kim, if she listening, she know what I'm talking about. Sweaty sheer.
That's a new term. I don't know that one.
Yeah, like sweaty, like you know how the girls be wearing the sheer shirts and they be all sweaty and it stink. Like it just smell like that. Like it's me and Kim know. She know what I'm talking about. When she gonna fucking text me after this episode's over. Like you really gonna say that? I'm like, yes, I am.
Sweaty sheer. That's funny.
I'm just tired of the whole leggings and BBL fashion shit. Like all the tight clothes and I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with tight clothes, but like, damn son, can we have fun with this stuff too? Like be creative.
Yeah, I like to get a little tight around the
Yeah.
around the booty.
Yeah, that's no problem. No problem with
Get a
that.
little tight
But
around the booty. Start off.
sometimes you need to do it. Sometimes you need to do it. But like I'm just tired of the two-piece crop sets. I'm tired of people wearing blazers and so why you wearing a blazer over leggings? Why you in a crop top? I don't get that. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was
Like,
like, wait, what?
like why y'all doing that? Can like I don't know.
Yeah,
Like
no, the
what is up with this
blazers,
clean girl aesthetic? What does that even mean?
clean
That's
girl,
that's some shit on TikTok that I stumbled across. I'm like some clean girl
clean girl aesthetic.
clean as in not dirty, clean. I
Yeah,
don't
that's what's that clean girl aesthetic.
yeah,
What?
I don't know what that is. I think the kids made that up on TikTok. It's mad weird. Like I just started going through it. I'm like, what's it? So it's like basically like minimal makeup and like blazers and like weird shit. I'm about
Yeah.
to go on TikTok again and look.
Clean girl aesthetic don't even sound like fun. Bye.
Right. It's mad weird. Hold on.
Like unless we talking about keeping the house clean and washing and all that stuff.
I'm
But
looking at it right now.
if we talking about being boring with the fashions,
It is basically boring. Like it's like little tight dresses and neutral colors and like minimal makeup and stuff. Yeah. Like very like that. I guess they trying to step away from like the overdone lips and stuff like that and like
not the overdone. Oh well, because you know, the family we was just talking about, they getting rid of all of their
that's
assets.
yeah, they getting rid of all that. Isn't that interesting?
Well,
I know why they're doing it, but isn't that interesting?
they got what they wanted. Half black babies, and now they done. So
We will, we will, we will. Child.
am I wilding today? I'm wilding today.
I feel like we both are.
All right, let me
I
relax.
feel like I had to hit the we will.
Let me relax. I got things to keep up. I don't want people to cancel me. Let me relax.
I don't think anything that you said was cancelable though, because everybody said it. You just said it on a podcast.
True. But you know, sometimes I be nervous because y'all be ready to cancel people for less.
But I don't feel like we said anything wrong.
No, that's I don't think we did, but you know how the people go. But I'm down to I feel that. Let's make fashion fun again. Like I want to see people doing
Be creative.
different shit. Yeah.
Their leggings are not don't go with everything. I'm just gonna say that.
But I'm also like I feel like I'm also finding out like having a hard time finding things that I would
That
like
is true though.
because like I was thinking that, so I'm like, damn, like I don't like. I feel like I was falling into the pattern of like wearing the same shit everybody else was wearing, and like I was very big on not wearing the same shit everybody else was like. Not. Let me try to fix this so it don't sound like. But you know what I'm saying? Like I was very big into like if everybody was wearing this, yeah, I wore it, but I did something different with it.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like you know what I mean? Like yeah, I wore all of the brands growing up. But like if everybody was in a pink Rockaway velour sweatsuit, I had on purple. Like you know what I mean? Like so I was just like today I was going through that. I was like, damn, like I don't even know where to start to look for different shit anymore. Like
I told you I'll be on Grilled, I'll be on fucking Depop. I stop in the men's section. I don't really wear women's clothes like that anymore.
Even in like certain yeah, no, I mostly be in the men's section except for like when it comes to like
the skirts and stuff. I don't have a choice, but
yeah, but I mean like certain stuff I still you know I always check out the women's section, but like I don't know. I was like I don't even know where I begin to look for shit that look different because you go into stores now everything look the same.
Yeah, and most of the stuff I'll be finding on IG too. Not like Instagram boutiques, but people be tagging like different designers. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cute.
Yeah. Sometimes when people are generous and they do put the tag.
Yeah, please put the tags. Please.
You know everybody want to be exclusive, so
come on now. Like my Google, I be googling my ass off.
You know everybody want to be exclusive. Oh no, I don't want y'all to wear what I'm wearing. Like girl,
as hell.
50 people got this shirt already. Relax.
Okay, and I
be weak when I find out like, oh, you got it from like
Zara.
Yeah, like sis,
it looks like Zara. I'm gonna check Zara first.
Sis, you went this hard to not tell me where you got it from, and it was from Zara.
Hell, leave me alone.
And that's no disrespect to Zara, but it's like, girl, you act like you was holding this big secret. Like
you act like you made the goddamn.
You know how many was on the shelf? Right. You know how many other people bought the same pants, the same shirt you had on. Stop.
I'm like, okay, top flight security. Get on my.
I be so like, well, I don't want to say I be upset, but like I just always feel away when people ask me, "Oh, where did you get that?" And I tell them, maybe like, "Wow, you told me yes." Like I don't believe in that.
I don't me. Y'all be thinking I'm a fashion snob. I'm not that. I'll tell you exactly where I get this. I'll send you the link. I don't care.
I
I'll
don't
put links in my. I'll be putting links in my stories. I don't care.
Don't believe in that foolishness. I will tell you where I got it. I don't believe in that foolishness.
I don't care that much. I don't care. Everybody needs to win. You feel me? Like who cares?
Right. Like, because like I said, even though like I feel like, especially if I got it from somewhere where they made more than one, like I'm not
like
obligated.
Like a black designer.
I can't not tell you where I got it from because nigga, there was more than one on the shelf. Like,
right. Especially if it's a black designer, I'm gonna tell you. Like, I don't do that. That's weird. But if it's like a one-on-one over like vintage, you're not gonna find it. So
yeah, like I'll tell you, and even if like, especially like when people ask me about shoes, I'd be like, oh well, I got these for retail, but they dropped at this time. So like, if you go to get them now, like you're not gonna get them for the price that I got them. But like, here's some places you could check out. Like,
you can get
I always stuff like that. Find a way exactly to say like, okay, this is how I did it.
Like, I'm not about to gatekeep clothes. That's fucking weird.
Because I think it's also hurtful to the designer. Like, don't the designer want to get known? Like, doesn't the designer deserve to have more pieces sell? Like, I kind of understand it because then like when something is really popular, people OD. But it's like at the same time, like I'd rather see the person eat than like they holding on by a thread because I'm the only person buying the shit. Like, exactly. I refuse to tell anybody where I got it from.
It's mad weird. People mad weird with that. I'm like, you're not even a fucking influencer. If you don't fucking post that link, what's wrong with you?
Right, like just post it. Y'all. Stop gatekeeping certain things. The things y'all should gatekeep, y'all don't.
Exactly. Y'all want to get
inviting all the people to the cookout, but like
stop inviting to imaginary cook. That should get me tight.
But y'all don't be telling y'all people where y'all got your purse from.
What cookout? Y'all niggas don't even have a grill. What cookout y'all inviting them to? Y'all don't even have a grill. What
y'all be inviting them to the cookout, but not telling your people where you got your pants from.
Right, like we never gonna be free. That's what we never gonna be free. Damn, man.
You said we won't overcome. Right.
Hopefully one day, because they make no damn sense.
Y'all won't chill. Girl, did you see that video of
that lady?
The black man and the white woman jumping the broom?
No. I don't want to. I think I'm okay. I had enough I have enough to say. Girl. I have enough. I don't want to. Wait, was it the one they're doing in New Orleans?
Yes. Let's have a moment of silence. Because the ancestors is fucking rolling.
First of all, that was a moment. Yo, because in New Orleans,
ancestors are rolling, bro.
They trying to get out of heaven and try to come and rescue the
ancestors are rolling wherever they bury them because we don't all have graves.
Wherever they coming from,
wherever the ancestors are buried, they are rolling.
They coming from the ocean. They coming from the ground. They coming from every fucking where to come get you. Because what in the entire, I saw that and I glanced over, like, you know what? Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. In New Orleans, out of all fucking places.
For one, because then people in the comments was arguing like, oh well, if I married somebody of Indian descent, I would probably have to get henna. And it's like, that's a totally different situation. We literally jumped the broom because we weren't legally allowed to marry.
People don't do their research and it shows.
Jumping the broom isn't like, oh, we're just gonna put this broom out and jump over it for shits and fucking giggles.
Right.
No, it's symbolic to the fact that we black people in America, when we were slaves, we could not get married. So we jumped over a broom to symbolize that we were married. That couple was married and they had a union and a special bond and all of that. Y'all be doing too much. Like, y'all don't be reading enough books. There's nobody in y'all families is telling y'all what any of this stuff meant. And even if I feel like, okay, so now nobody in your family told you, but now you're a grown person. You don't want to research?
No. I just see a lot of non-researching ass niggas on Twitter just tweeting shit. I'm like, y'all not embarrassed? Are y'all not embarrassed? Do y'all
That's
not read? Y'all
I
just
was
read.
like the NBA draft tweet when all three of the boys, everybody had a white mom and a black dad, and then
Yeah.
this one guy retweeted and was like, "Wow, we really not gonna have no more dark skinned brothers in the league." And then this girl was like, "Well, that's y'all fault." Like,
We will, we will, we
we
will,
will,
we
we
will.
will.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm
Yo, when I tell you, like, sometimes social media really cracks me up because like people don't have no filter and they just say whatever they want to
yeah,
say.
I'm like, even with the Roe versus Wade shit, people were just spewing out facts that made
Yeah,
no
they was
fucking sense.
wilding.
Especially the men. I'm like, do y'all are y'all well?
But when
Are
that girl said that,
y'all
I couldn't do nothing but laugh. She said, "But it's y'all fault." I said, "Oop."
okay? We will. We will.
Listen, oop,
And I oop.
yikes.
And I oop.
All right, says let's get into some sneaker news before we head out of here.
That's crazy.
Um,
I'm not off that though.
we got it because we got the
We got a little controversial today.
right. We gonna be here all night if we do that.
I'm not saying anything else. We're gonna talk about what we came here for.
Right, we gonna take ourselves out of the wee woo
Her
before
soul
we
means
really get
stole
canceled.
as in, yeah, the her soul means stole as in sneakers. So we're gonna talk about them today.
Right.
We
So
talked
we've
about
got
her
official
shit.
images of the Nike Dunk High I got next. This is very bright.
Yeah.
Very, very bright. Not too bad though. I think I would get them not for
It's
me, but like
it's for the kids.
for the
It's for the
kids.
pick. It's for the picnics.
Yeah, I would definitely get these for the picnic. Pretty cool though. Supposed to be July 6th.
I
You
like
know,
it, but it'll be really cute on a little girl, like a really cute outfit.
yeah, right. And is that like are those purposeful water droplets on the
That's
swoosh?
a yeah, that's adorable.
That's cute.
I
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
no, these are cute. These are cute, guys.
I like these. These are adorable.
These are really cute.
I want to
Oh
see
yeah,
who.
and they got a nice little icy bottom. Oh, look at the insole. They say I got next, and they got a hoop. Oh, that's really cute.
That's adorable. I like that.
These are cute. I like the details on these. These are really cute. All right,
Yeah.
go. You know, y'all know what to do. Go after those if you got the
If
youths.
I was, if
If
I
it's
was
your thing,
if I was like 10 years younger, I might do this because they're cute. I like them. They're
right
adorable. It's different. I really like the little water droplets on the side.
now. This next shoe, I don't even. I'm gonna just say wee woo because I don't even.
Can I do my nigga went to take one?
Please go ahead because
I
I'm
can
about to
see.
get mad boo
Okay,
boos.
I can see people in these. I personally would not do this. This is too much. This is too much fashion shit for me. I have my limits. This is one of them.
Yeah, this is dragging it.
I'm not doing it. That pointy toe, I'm sure I was like an elf. I'm not doing that to myself. Y'all
Yeah,
would
no,
not.
that's what I'm saying. Like the pointy toe is dragging it. Like I'm never against Shocks, like because Shocks
Yeah,
had a minute, right? Like
I like what fashion is doing with sneakers and trying to make them. You know how like we all did the fashion industry did the whole dash shoe shit, and I like how they
yeah.
see them doing different stuff with different
Same.
sneakers now.
Didn't they make the dash shoe with the mumps?
Yes, they did that. Yeah, they did.
And this is the oh I'm sorry, yeah, we didn't announce the shoe. This is the
The Martine Rose and
yes, the Martine
Nike
Rose shop.
Shox MR4s. I could see the fashion girls in it. I'm not the fashion girl to do this. This is not my lane. If I felt like I'm like if they were gifted to me, I'll do it. But I'm not doing it.
It's just like roach stompers on the Shocks.
You know that leprechaun that like berries and cream is
I
giving that.
loves berries and cream.
That's what it's giving. It's giving that. I gotta stop. I have to stop.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little laddie. That's what they look like.
That's what it's giving.
And the black and red pair,
It's giving cool little leprechaun that likes berries and cream. I fuck with that.
the white pair is not it.
And
If I had
I can see people in September pulling these out for Fashion Week. I see it now. I see it already.
if I had to pick one, I would do the black and
I
red.
would do the black. I could see the girls doing it. And
The
maybe
white is just not it for me.
I
The
feel
white
like
is not it.
the girls who could pull it off could pull it off. I'm not one of the girls. I stay in my lane.
Yeah, no, that's not a shoe for me. I was not the target audience, as you say.
I mean, if I was a little bit more daring, I might be the target audience. But I don't feel like dare. I don't want to dare myself too much. I'm okay.
I would just go for wearing the shoe that it's trying to emulate. Like I wouldn't
Yeah,
mix the sneaker.
but me, I like stuff with a twist. But I'm just not gonna embarrass myself because I'm short and I don't want to give leprechaun. So I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, and my foot is. I think
My
my size look crazy.
my feet are small, but I'm short and they long as shit. Like for example, for the Pyramid sneakers, I have small feet, but they make my feet look long as hell. I fuck with them though,
Yeah,
but they make my feet look long as hell.
yeah. Like I
So
feel like those would make my foot look mad long, and I
like
don't like.
I'm like you got to be careful what you wear them. You can't wear anything skinny,
No, you have to wear a wide leg with that.
like a wide leg cargo or
Not
something
the
like a
not
wide leg
the
sweatpant.
yeah,
You
not the.
know who I think that could pull that off? What's that girl name? London Girl NYC.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. She could probably pull that off. That's definitely like I if I saw her in it, I wouldn't be surprised.
She one of my favorite people to follow ever. I swear. She be having all the tea on her stories. I
Yeah,
like
like if I saw her in those, I'd be like, oh, that's fitting. Like
yeah,
that's the
I'm like
perfect.
I see her like girls like that, I see in that. I'm not one of those girls yet. Yet. One day. I ain't got the coin for that yet. But one day.
Okay, so now we have a look at the 218 Air Jordan 2 lows.
Oh, I
Um
used to this.
218 is a boutique in Detroit. I believe it is like the sister boutique to another store. I thought it was in this article, but it's not. But I did learn that online. I just don't. Oh, Burn Rubber. Yes, Burn Rubber Sister Boutique. See, I knew I wasn't tripping. Burn Rubber is a boutique in Detroit. And this is their sister boutique called 218, and they are possibly dropping a Air Jordan Low 2 or Air Jordan 2 Low, and they look actually pretty nice. Like the quality on the details looks pretty nice. Um, Not too bad in my opinion. I don't think that I would go after them
Nah, they're
because
cute though. I like the colors.
yeah, like I like the colors. I just don't think I would personally go after them, but they really look like the details and everything look really dope.
I don't know how I feel
Like
about a low. I don't know how I feel about a low two yet, so I don't know.
I do like the Nina Chanel Abney low too though. That
I
green,
do, but
I
I'm
like
like,
that
do
green.
I really want to spend 225 right now?
Yeah, no, no, no.
I am going for that
That
hoodie though.
yes, no, definitely going for the hoodie, definitely going for the shirt because the artwork on it is too fire for me to like pass that up. At least, like not attempt to try to get it.
Yeah.
Um,
Uh-oh.
yeah, but these are not that bad.
No, I was
These
looking
are
at the
actually not that bad. I just don't know if it's something I need in the collection at this very moment.
nah.
And news broke today about a Travis Scott Cactus
That's why I
Jack
said oh no.
V4
Oh no.
713 sneakers are coming soon.
Mm.
These are pretty interesting.
I kind of like the lime green
I like the lime green ones. Well, the
interior.
one with the lime green in it.
I like the other, I
The
like both.
laces, the laces, the front of the shoe and the laces in this picture kind of gives me what's those ones that everybody's wearing?
Lime Bond sneakers.
Yes, the Lon Von sneakers. That's what it's giving in the laces. But then
They make skateboarding sneakers.
um it's also giving like the front, like the toe box is giving that. Remember like when everybody had those Margellas that look like that at the toe
Mhm.
box?
Yeah.
Giving
It
that
just
as
give,
well.
it's giving skate shoe.
Yeah, it do look like a DC sneaker.
I used to. You remember Supra?
Yeah.
I used to have a pair, the TK Kennedy ones. I used to have those.
Wow. Yo, that's amazing. Remember you used to go out with Angela Simmons?
Hmm.
Wow, what a throwback time.
Right. What a good times.
Good times. I
I
haven't
had
heard nobody
the
mention TK Kennedy in years.
I had the black and red ones. I used to wear my little flannel tied around my waist and shit like that, and a
No, I
little
haven't
graphic
heard of me.
and a little graphic T-shirt and some skinny jeans. I look like a new boy. I look, I was about to go jerk. Pause. You know.
You a jerk. Come on. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I do all
You a
that.
jerk. Yeah,
Whatever
yeah.
happened to him? Hold on.
I don't know. I'm afraid to research because he
Me
really fell off
too.
the face of the planet. So I feel like he must have did something.
Hold on. I'm looking. I'm scared. Oh, I see a mugshot.
See, I
What?
I'm actually very curious to see how much these sneakers
Oh,
will cost.
he got charged with first what? First degree murder. Okay, that's it. That's enough.
Yeah, close that. Next. Now we
Damn.
see why we didn't hear from him for a while.
Yeah. Okay, but
Um,
back to the sneakers. I like
I'm
the
very curious
color.
to see. I like the lime green pair, but I'm very curious to see how. Well, I don't want to call it a lime green pair. It just has a lime green sock liner,
Yeah.
guys. I don't. I would like to see though how much these are going to end up costing because they are Dior.
I feel like it's gonna be in the 600 to 700s.
See, I was kind of thinking because of Travis, it might
Or
even be.
thousands, probably thousands. I'm thinking about when I used to work at TRR and we used to price them in the 600s. But I feel like it's gonna be like $1,000 shoe.
Yeah, I'm thinking like the collaboration makes them a little bit more. Like
Yeah,
6 to 7 kind of sounds a little bit. I don't
that's
want to say
too. Yeah,
reasonable, but like
like, that's too reasonable. I was thinking about like resale price for my old job. My bad, because that's how
no.
we used
I mean, you could very well be correct. I was just like in my head, I'm like Dior and Travis, like they might
yeah,
try to
I
crack.
feel they're gonna mark it up, and then like resale is gonna be ridiculous as well too.
Yeah, like I'm like they might try to crack people's head just because of the two names, and like make the starting retail like 850.
Yeah, I like them though. I'm not mad at them at all. I like the, I really like them. I want to call it burgundy maroon. I like that color a lot. I just feel
Yeah,
like
I like that color too.
it would look really good in the fall.
And I like how they put like the sock liners are like a pop of color for the
Yeah,
like, shoe.
yeah,
Like that's a pretty like
I like that detail a lot.
it's giving like a nice little light blue, maybe a little hint of lavender within it.
Yeah, I like that. I like that pair a lot. Damn, and I love a gum sole, so
Yes, gum soles are always cool to
I
me.
ain't got no money for these.
I'm still looking for this protection pack New Balance.
Oh yeah, where is that? Excuse me,
Girl, I
because I
don't
got the
know.
first pair. Where's the pinks? Where's the
I
purple?
don't know. Yeah,
'Cause that
where's
was
the
the
pink?
perfect
Where's
for
the
the summer.
purple?
You're playing. I don't want to wear them in the
And
fall.
this is a message that I need every brand to hear. We don't need a pair of clogs from everybody. Enough.
Oh, you saw those New Balance clogs? I forgot to put that in the dot.
Enough. We don't need clogs from everybody. People are just going to buy Crocs and they're going to buy
Yeah,
foam
I'm like
runners.
those New Balance is
Is
giving
enough.
New
And they'll
Balance
do
is
Croc
giving nerds.
collab. And I
Yeah,
also feel like Croc is wilding with all these collabs. We don't need cereal Crocs. We don't need why y'all making honey nut Cheerio tricks lucky. Like we don't need all of that.
everybody, you get a croc. You get a croc. You get a croc. Everybody gets a croc. I want a croc.
Enough.
Sorry. I want a
Enough
croc.
with you.
I want
But I
to. I
think
want
that's
to get it. I want a croc too. I
is
want a
that
Hershey
it on the
croc.
sneaker news? I think
Yeah,
that
we're trying to keep it brief because like I don't want to add too much and then have nothing to talk about for the next week. I'd rather talk about the stuff that's coming out this week
yeah,
and
I
like
think we good on the Oh, watch out for the pennies, y'all. I don't know what's going on with the releases of the pennies, but it's moving
I've
very quick.
seen like but the social status ones, right?
Not even just the social status ones, the OG colorway, like it's
I seen them
moving.
at the I seen them at the mall.
It's but people said it's moving very funny. Like certain places don't have them, certain towns don't have them. Like
Oh,
we in New York and New Jersey, like too many people I've seen on my timeline like don't live up here, and they like, yo, I can't find them. I want to
nah,
get my
they
hands on them.
have them at the mall by me. My friend asked me if I wanted them. I was like, nah. I'm like, I do, but I'm like, do I really need those right now? No.
Again, we're in we where we are. Like I've
Yeah.
noticed that a lot of people that don't aren't here. Like I've seen people order them on StockX. They're like, I don't see them in my town.
That's weird. If anybody wants a pair, let me know because they're literally at the mall and they're sitting. They're
That's
sitting.
no.
Well, damn. Let me delete that. Don't do it. Don't get it. Cause I still want them, but I'm like,
Yo, sister, don't do that.
don't. Never mind. Delete all that shit. Cause I still want
Delete
them.
all
I
this.
never was able to get a pair. It never came in GS sizes before, so I was never able to get a
They
pair.
dropped in grade school now.
So I'm like, do I really want them? But I feel like they're just going. They're not. I feel like they're not my aesthetic no more. So I'm not even gonna get them.
That's how I feel about my Barclays. Like I got them for nostalgia, but I have not worn them.
Yeah, like I
But I
don't.
think I would wear my pennies because they not as heavy as Barclays.
I'll
Barclays,
probably wear them once or twice, and then just be like, okay, I'm done.
Barclays is big.
Oh hell yeah, I would never.
But I got them for nostalgia, the OG colorway,
I'm like,
black and purple.
I'm gonna go look at the picture he sent me again. Like, yo, do I really need these?
They gonna look real good in hand. Pennies always was cute to me.
I know, but I'm like, do I
But
really need?
to me, it was like one basketball shoe that kind of made your foot look small and not big.
Mm-hmm. That's
So
true.
like, I liked them because I was like, "Ooh, my foot look cute in this."
Yeah, but I'm just like, do I? I just bought two. I don't need it. I just bought the
Oh, I'm
foam.
not trying to convince you to get them.
Nah,
I'm just
nah,
saying
nah,
why I like them.
nah. I'm like, I have a lot of things I have to work on that we'll talk off air. I can't say right now, but yeah. No, I'm serious. I can't. I
Yes,
can't.
we gonna go off here, off here.
Yeah, top flight, top flight.
Top flight security. But other than that, y'all, I think that's the Joe Fresh Goods
Oh, the bands we forgot about.
and I don't know if they're gonna go anywhere else. Like in his story, he kind of said that like, oh, this is the only place they're gonna drop. But then I also don't know like if that's really what's gonna end up happening.
We
They did
never.
look cool though.
He be trolling, so I don't know.
Yeah, they were pretty cool. If I had to pick a pair, I would probably go for the pink, just because I
Mhm.
think it's a nice shade of pink.
Yeah.
I would usually pick red because red is my favorite color, but that's a nice shade of pink. So
I
I
like
think,
the pink a lot.
yeah, like if I had to pick a colorway, I would definitely pick the pink ones.
I
Um,
don't.
but I don't know if we'll ever see them.
I wish Joe would realize there's other people in other states. That's what I'm gonna say. I understand, but damn, son, come on. We love you too. We hurt
It
you.
says a wider release at other pop up locations will be announced later, so maybe that it will happen. Keep
What's-
out for that. Look out for that, guys. And I feel like that's it, sis.
Yeah, that's all,
We
folks.
went on a lot of rants. We had a lot of wee
There's a
woos.
lot. There's a lot of rules. We need to add that sound to the studio.
No,
Like,
for
but
real.
it gotta be our voice though,
I got it. Yeah, wee woo, wee woo.
cause that was a lot. Child.
We gotta add the wee woo. But I think that's it for the night, sis.
Yeah, it's time to go.
It's
So long, farewell to
not out of the
you,
box.
my friend. Goodbye
Bye
for
for
now
now
until
until
we
we
meet
meet
again.
again.
I'm not singing the rest. I don't remember it. That's all I did. That's it. That's it. I don't remember the rest of
Oh no,
it.
I knew the rest of the song.
Why didn't
You
you
know I play. You know I play.
finish
You know I knew the rest. It's been great to play and sing together.
it? In the box. No.
Time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now until we meet again.
I'm fucking weak. I'm fucking weak.
Nah, for real, we out of here, y'all. It's been a blast. Don't cancel us.
Oh,
We
we
love
can't even
y'all.
put my peace sign. There we go. I remember the
We
camera.
woo, we woo. We are out of here.